Okay, I gotta figure it out. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Miranda Galley, and I don't do many response videos or reaction videos, but I felt very moved to film this video. It's a response or reaction to Alyse Parker's new video titled How I Manifested Being on TV. And I just had a few little comments I wanted to make. I'm vegan, and I've watched Alyse Parker a few years ago. I've personally kept up with a lot of Alyse Parker's drama, seeing as I'm in the vegan YouTube community. I may not post lots of videos on it, but I like watching a lot of vegan YouTubers. And her videos were some of the ones that shocked me the most, and I've never made a reaction video to her. So this is my first one. Hi guys, like and subscribe. But my goodness. Now I just want to make a really quick disclaimer and say this video is not intended to bash Alyse and really like spread hate towards her. It's just I'm a little shook, and let's just get into it.
There are tons of different people reaching out to me from certain news articles, news stations, like all different sorts of places, wanting me to answer a few questions just so they can cater their articles a little more specific, based or like deeper and further than what they can see from the outside looking in.
So obviously a lot of news outlets wanted to interview Alyse Parker on the reasons why she is no longer following a plant-based diet and why she decided to go to the extreme and do a carnivore challenge. And I think it's pretty obvious that a huge news outlet wanted to film and record her thoughts behind this, basically to support anti-vegan propaganda and all that kind of stuff. Many news outlets aren't going to be pulling vegans up on stage and asking them, whoa, how is it like? I like, tell us about how great this diet is. No, they see a vegan influencer who is vegan for quote unquote 4 years, and now she's going to the complete extreme and is following a carnivore diet, and they're like, perfect, this definitely helps us out. This proves that people can't be vegan for long term, you know? It's kind of like their like meat success story or something like that.
This is like huge for me. I know how massive Good Morning America is. I've had some friends on Good Morning America before.
So it's obvious Alyse Parker is extremely excited to be on TV, and I really don't mean to take away that excitement, but I think I'm pretty aware that she understands her influence by this point, where huge news stations are reaching out to her to be plastered all over like articles and the TV and broadcasted around the world, or around the US, and there's just going to be so many people watching this interview in the morning or like throughout the day, whatever, and they're going to see that, oh, this vegan of 4 years is now eating meat. Like, veganism is not a good movement, and they're gonna, like, people are so impressionable, and she has such a large impact, and now she's like going out on national television to share her story about trying new things. Lots of people are gonna watch this and think, see, a vegan diet does not work. And so her influence, although she's trying to preach about trying new things, you shouldn't be trying new things when it involves hurting a large amount of people or animals. And I don't know, there's so many animals that die every second of every day, and if she was vegan for 4 years, she knows the impact it has on the environment, or at least she should. And I don't like how in her title in her last video of when she said like she threw in like I tried the carnivore diet for 30 days, ex-vegan or something. So she's using veganism to promote and like draw attention to that. Yep, there it is. That's the title. Clickbait, good for vegans, yes. She wasn't vegan. There's no way she was vegan. She was plant-based, because if you're vegan, you really care about the animals. She used a clickbaity title to draw people in like a shock factor. So her intentions, I do not think are pure. I don't think they were good. I really don't mean to bash her, but by this point, it's just like, how are you like this, and how are people still supporting her? I just don't know.
Whew, wow, I'm nervous. I'm nervous and excited. I like feel all the feels right now. And just focus on why I actually filmed this video, like what the point of it was, and just focus on my intention in sharing this, which is to literally just like burst through our identities.
And then she continues to ramble on and talk about how we need to burst through our identities, whatever that means, and like go outside of the box and be unique and try new things. But it's like, why would you want to try eating a diet that you know is not well balanced and good for you and proven to be completely unhealthy?
And to not be afraid of trying new things, and to embrace change, and to use ourselves as little like guinea pigs and lab rats. And
oh yeah, don't really want to treat myself like a lab rat or tested on animal that goes through so much harm in their life. That's not really a good example on how to live life. It's kind of cruel if you think about it.
just learn about ourselves and learn about the world and learn like about other cultures and other ways of doing things.
You don't need to eat meat to learn about new cultures. To learn about new cultures, you go outside of your comfort zone and you go to different countries and you learn about the world. You don't need to kill animals in order to learn about the world and learn about other people. I'm vegan and I'm learning about so many cultures by traveling and seeing the world, not by eating eggs and bacon and steak. Like, that just shows you that she hasn't learned about other cultures, like, and she hasn't branched out into the world. That just proves the lack of, I guess, awakening.
We are interested in sharing your story with us on camera today about, about everything. Thank you so much for giving me a call. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. All right, talk soon.
All right, thanks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know. I really wish I was kidding you.
Silo! Your mom's gonna be on TV.
And then she proceeds to talk to her really adorable, cute dog who is bought from a breeder, and tell him that she's going to go on to Good Morning America and talk about how she's deciding, or how she decided to kill a bunch of animals for a 30-day carnivore challenge. I'm sure your dog approves.
Parker was shocked, she says, after being hit with so much outrage.
This video was intentionally about so much more than diets.
Veganism is not a diet, it's a lifestyle, it's a way of living in order to reduce the amount of harm that's put on animals, to end as much suffering as possible. It's not a diet, and so kind of plays in the fact that she wasn't vegan, it was plant-based, she was plant-based. I don't like when people throw in vegan, because vegan is a lifestyle, it's a way to reduce amount of suffering. It's not, oh, I just want to eat fruits and vegetables. That's not vegan. Veganism is reducing harm to animals, and
we're all human and we have the desire to connect with each other and to build community, and I just wanted this video to help break down the walls that we kind of put up and divide ourselves with.
Then she leaves a nice little motivational quote, so we all feel good by the end of this video. So I hope I wasn't too rough. Didn't mean to be mean, it just sparked a little anger. But please leave a like and subscribe. If you like response videos, let me know. It's my first one and I feel kind of mean, but I didn't intend to be mean. It's just very frustrating, and veganism is very close to my heart because it is a lifestyle I chose for myself and I'm very proud of, and yeah, it's a lifestyle that I will never change. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace out guys.